What's up FFXIV and Jane gamers, this is Jaden for Team HJ. Welcome to the channel where we cover all Final Fantasy XIV content quick and easy so you can get back to gaming. Alright, let's get at it. This is going to be a quick guide on Brayflox's Longstop dungeon. In this video, we're going to cover 4 bosses you'll encounter in this dungeon, and if necessary, noticeable trash and mechanics. The first boss of this dungeon is going to be the Great Yellow Pelican. This is a pretty straightforward fight. The tank should pick up the boss and face him away from the rest of the party. The party should focus on the adds before switching to the boss. Tanks be aware of the extra adds that will spawn at the gate. The boss will cast Numbing Breath, a frontal cone AoE. Simply move out of the area to avoid the damage. This should be a quick one. Next up is going to be Inferno Drake. The tank should pick the boss up and face him away from the rest of the party. Eventually, the add tempered bias will spawn and chase Brayflox around the room. The tank should quickly pick him up so he can be focused down. Throughout the fight, the boss will cast Burning Cyclone, a quick frontal cone AoE. Focus on keeping Brayflox alive, and this boss shouldn't pose much of a problem. Up third is going to be Hellbender. The tank should pick the boss up and face him away from the rest of the party to avoid Stagnant Spray, a frontal cone AoE. The boss will occasionally cast Bug Bubble, dealing splash damage to a random player and anyone standing nearby. Make sure to spread out throughout the fight. Eventually, the boss will cast Square Bubble, trapping a player in a bubble, preventing them from attacking or moving. Prioritize freeing the trapped player by DPSing the bubble and destroying it. The boss will also cast Airy Light, a medium circular AoE. Simply move out to the area to avoid the damage. At about 20%, Hyutar will swoop down and kill the boss. The tank should pick him up and face him away from the rest of the group. The boss will occasionally cast Dragon Breath, a frontal line AoE. Like always, simply move out of the area to avoid the damage. Eventually, the boss is going to retreat to his lair. The final boss of this dungeon is going to be Itar. The tank should pick him up and face him away from the rest of the party. Like earlier, the boss is going to cast Dragon Breath, a frontal line AoE. Just like before, move out to the area to avoid the damage. The boss is also going to cast Toxic Vomit. This targets a random player and drops a green puddle on them. Be aware, these puddles remain on the floor for a long time. Make sure to keep the boss away from these puddles. The boss will heal if he's ever standing in one of these puddles. Space management is the key to this fight. Follow these tactics and the boss should fall over in no time. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the comment section. Alright, now that you know what to do, queue up and go show them why you belong.